Hello everybody, this is Charles and I'm back with another Sword of Chogokin review. This time for GX-56 Ninja Senshi Tobikage Zerokage and Bakuryu. Alright, so let's look at the box art right now here. We have the front box art, Zerokage Bakuryu. Zerokage box art here. We have the box art of all the poses and transformation here, and we have Bakuryu here. Alright, without further ado, I'm going to go through the figure. Part 1 of 3 of my review. Right now I'm just going to go through Zerokage first. So here's Zerokage. He's basically a plastic figure. Only die-cast content that we have are this silver part here, the ankle and the whole feet. So apart from that, there's no die-cast content for this piece, right? And in terms of articulation wise, he has 42 points of articulation, so that's really fantastic. It's just as good as the Tobikage in GX-55. So head motion wise, full motion. Right, only thing I don't like about head is that it comes off easily. Maybe because it's the hole here is actually too shallow, but not a big issue. For the shoulders, the shoulder plate can actually move up and down, so it gives the elbow free rotation up to this high, the whole arm, sorry. The shoulders itself is on the ball joint, right? You can move it freely, right? And over here we have this cover for the arm that actually gives you the detail of what's inside. And the elbow wise, full 360 motion, and there's also 90 degrees front back motion for the elbow. Arms wise, rotating and front back motion as well. In terms of the chest, the torso, okay, you can actually move the upper body, right? Quite a certain angle, maybe 360, well, no, not 360, but quite a certain angle. And the waist itself is also on a ball joint. And what we noticed that at the bottom here, there's actually another additional joint that allow you to actually, see, move the waist this much. See, you can actually move it to the side. So this is the joint that actually allows it to be done. Over here, at the side skirt, we have this on the ball joint. The legs, very good motion. You can move this much front and this much back. You'll have the motion up to the sideways this way, this much. Double jointed knees, right? First, here and here. See, very good posability. In fact, you almost feel that you can actually transform your feet into the lion or the dragon, but no, it can't happen. Over here, the ankles, you can actually rotate 360. There's also a rotate side by side over here. Alright, and the ankle itself here, see, the toes you can bend front and back, and up, down. So this is the amount of articulation you have. So cool. It's actually a very, very articulated figure. You can actually have a lot of pose for him. See, you can actually do a lot of dynamic poses. Alright, he comes with a lot of weapons as well. He does have this ninja star thingy that you can actually fit to his back, and he has this sword shaft that actually contains 2 swords, right? Very good. And he actually has another ninja sword, which is in my cover. It comes with he comes with 8 interchangeable hands for different poses. I'm gonna change all of them here. So here we have the sword, and here we have this ninja thingy that shoots out from his hand. You actually need to remove the cover over here. Okay, let me just remove it right now, right, and fit this in. This is something similar to Tobikage. It looks like Spider-Man web thingy. Wow. You can actually fit it in for both sides, so I'm not going to show the other side since it's the same thing. Alright, just put this back in first. Okay, this part. Alright, good. So let me just change his accessories. So over here at the back, you can actually remove this tab, and you can actually choose to put the ninja star at the back, or choose to put the sword. I will choose to put the sword because I think it looks more impressive to put the 2 swords at the back. So here I go. So here, and this thing is actually attached on rubber piece. Doesn't really block the way, so it doesn't really matter how you put it. And I'm gonna change the hand here. Alright, I'm gonna change it to a holding hand. Okay, gonna put this in. Okay, let's take a little bit of feeling. Okay, because it moves around. Okay, I got sweaty hands. I'm gonna use a piece of cloth to help me with this. Alright. Done. Finally done. Alright. And comes to this trident. This is very nice trident. Yeah. So this is Zerokage. Wow. Zerokage is basically slightly bigger than Tobikage. About the same size. And it's just like a typical SHF figure. I think it's very cool. Yeah, let me just pose him a little bit, so sure he won't fall. Right, I have a little bit of balancing issue over here, but no. Yeah, so here we have Zerokage. Cool, very cool figure. I really like him a lot for posability and everything. So here's the end of part 1 of my review. Stay tuned to part 2 of my review where I'll go through Bakuryu.